Nancy Pelosi announced last week that she'd be seeking another term in the U.S. House of Representatives as she tries to hold on to the seat that she's had since 1987. This lady's 83 years old. The decision comes when a huge majority of Americans want older generations in Congress to get the hell out, move over for some younger folks that can make it through a day without having to take 3 naps, or being hustled around in a wheelchair. Pick it up, please.
This was, I want to say it was kind of a shocking story. I think we all thought it, but we all kind of had that feeling like, okay, since she stepped down from leadership, clearly she's going to move on. Nancy, you've made more money than you ever could spend in your life. It's time to go. You're 83. She's been in that seat since I was 4 years old. And here she is. I'm 40 now, by the way.
Do we not have anybody that's under 50 years old that's a visionary? I mean, come on, man. The problem is, here's what really bothers me about this, is I remember I went back and looked at some of the quotes that come from her. And she was talking about the idea that we need new blood. We need new blood in D.C. And she'll be 85 years old by the time her next term is over?
Yeah.
85? And you know what it's about? It's about money. I'd love to say that, she makes this statement, democracy is at stake. I'm the only one that can save democracy. And I value democracy, and that's why I'm running. If I don't run, democracy is going to just crush.
And she's in a safe blue district. A Democrat's going to get that seat.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend
she could run anybody in that blue district and win. And then here's another thing that really set me over the edge. She talks about the values of San Francisco. I want the values of San Francisco imbued to the entire United States. Well, really? There's a mass exodus from San Francisco because of taxes, because of homeless, because of crime, because of drug addiction, people in the streets. She wants those values for America. That's her pitch. I'm going to save democracy, and I want San Francisco values for the entire United States. Come on. It's all about, she's made a lot of money doing this, just like Feinstein has, just like Biden has, just like all these old Republican codgers have. I can't name
McConnell.
Yeah, McConnell, my God. I mean, he's fighting his own party just to stay there because the money is so good. It's like Nikki Haley comes in, she's a pauper, and all of a sudden she's a multimillionaire. The money is so good, these people just hang on to the bitter end, don't they?
They absolutely do. And listen, 2 polls came out this week. One showed that 75% of the public thinks that all politicians over the age of 75 should have to have a mental acuity test.
Really? I didn't see that.
77% think we ought to just have age limits right off the top so Pelosi would not be able to hold office, or Trump or Biden or McConnell or Feinstein. And we almost need to move in that direction. I know that's a Herculean task because we'd have to amend the Constitution for it, but the public wants this. They don't want these octogenarians telling us, oh, we don't need to worry about climate change. Well, no, Pelosi doesn't need to worry about climate change. She'll be gone.
Exactly. What about her grandkids and her, that's a really good point.